On the morning of July 15th, 1997, Gianni Versace returned from a short walk along Ocean Drive in Miami Beach.
It was just before 9 a.m. He had done this routine many times before, walking to a nearby newsstand, buying magazines, and heading back to his mansion at Casa Casawarina. That morning felt normal. He was carrying a small stack of magazines and moving slowly toward the front gate of his home. As he reached the steps outside the iron entrance, everything changed in seconds. A man later identified as Andrew Cunanan walked up behind him. He had already spent months on the run after a series of brutal murders across the United States. At this point, he was one of the FBI's most wanted fugitives, but he had managed to stay hidden in Miami. Without warning, Cunanan raised a .40 caliber handgun and fired at close range. 2 bullets hit Versace in the back of the head. The attack was fast, silent, and happened in full daylight on a busy street. Versace collapsed on the stone steps of his mansion. The sound of the gunshots drew attention from nearby people who ran toward the scene, but arrived too late to help. Inside the house, his partner Antonio D'Amico rushed out after hearing the shots and found him lying at the entrance. Emergency services arrived quickly and transported Versace to Jackson Memorial Hospital, but the injuries were fatal. He was pronounced dead shortly after arrival, at the age of 50. The shooter fled the scene immediately, disappearing into the surrounding neighborhood. The city went into lockdown as police began a massive manhunt. For 8 days, authorities tracked Cunanan across Miami until he was finally located on a nearby houseboat. When police closed in, he killed himself before he could be captured. Versace's death sent shockwaves through the fashion world. The man who had built a global luxury empire was gone in seconds, on the steps of the home he considered his sanctuary.